watching the where do you want to patrol before we go? Does it matter?
No, it doesn't.
All right, let's go to where it all started. All right, we just finished watching the Destiny 2 reveal trailer, and oh my fucking god, that was great. I was a little skeptical.
Fucking amazing.
Right, I was a little skeptical because I seen the leaks and the this and that, and I read the leaks and how people were disappointed. I was not disappointed one fucking bit about that. That was magnificent. I can't wait for this game.
Man, first off, man, you have that expectation of people saying, oh, well, some things are being taken out the game, like you see that heavy weapons are being taken out the game.
Right.
You're like, oh, well, I don't know what the hell Bungie's doing. They must be fucking up somewhere. Oh, hell no.
No.
They're adding new weapons.
They put that. Did you see? They
bro.
finally added that dubious volley is in this one.
Yeah.
The microphone. Yeah, they put that in there. Yeah.
Sites.
Oh no. Yeah, dude. This game looks pretty fucking sweet.
Oh, it looks so good, man. And another thing is they're taking off the
who cares?
taking off the older systems. So now the newer systems have free reign to do whatever they can. Like it's now, newer technology and everything looks so much better.
Right. Oh my god, dude.
Like when I saw the reload action, I was like, holy crap! Like that's a lot different than what we've seen. Like I know that's some small detail stuff, but like it looks so much better.
Oh no, yeah, dude. That was fucking. So I'm wondering then, like, because they showed new supers and all that. I'm wondering if they just changed one subclass, or if they're gonna. Like, are they gonna bring back like Nova Bomb? We've seen Ikora doing the Nova Bomb. We've seen Zavala. He still has the bubble. Are we gonna get those back? I wonder, and then give us a new subclass, or are they switching up subclass things to where you can switch between the the Titan shield, or the Titan bubble, maybe? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like from the looks of it, like it's not one solid class that you're on anymore.
Yeah.
So now you have I saw in the trailer that the Warlock had the Firebolt, and then it had some Titan bubble type thing. It wasn't a Titan bubble, but honestly, that's psyched me
Oh
up,
yeah, that rift, the empowered rift. I did see that. That was crazy. Fuck. Yeah, dude, that straight up, dude. There's no I'm fucking super stoked for this. I know summer is a little vague, and it's like, oh, you'll get it in the summer. It's like, well, when the fuck is that? When is summer? You know what I mean? Come on. Did you see the scope on that sniper? What was with that?
No, man.
Well,
that
was a big ass scope, but dude, I don't know, that was great, dude.
Like it was a better zoom in too.
It was a better zoom in.
It wasn't that the scope took up the whole screen like it does
right,
now.
No, but it was a better.
It took up partial, yeah.
Yeah. So, fuck, what was I gonna say? So I did notice too, and I'm sure they did this on purpose, but you noticed that I was reading a thing where they were saying that they're putting sidearms in the primary slot with hand cannons and all that. Kinetic damage is what they're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think they did that to eliminate the sidearm meta in Crucible. You know what I mean?
Yep. They pretty much use it as a primary anyway, so.
Right.
Might as well just put it in there.
I hope they don't do that and then make the sidearm I know it's like, oh, it's a mini hand cannon or whatever, but don't give it that range. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you can't.
Don't give it that power.
Yeah, because leave it a sidearm. But you know, I don't know, man. That was fucking great.
And
the heavy.
Man, oh my god.
Yeah, the heavy. Oh, holy
boy,
shit.
Like the heavy, the grenade launchers.
Yeah,
I don't know what that was. I don't know what that thing that fired rapidly was.
Yeah.
That was the most cool thing I've ever seen. I was like, oh, it's just another rocket launcher. No,
nope.
It's not. It's like it's shooting arc balls or something like that. I'm like, man. This
yeah,
game,
no,
man, like,
yeah, that was super cool, dude. That was like super cool. That was fucking great. Like that was. Like I said, I was a little, you know, before I was like, I don't know, you know, I was like maybe. You know, because of the way the leaks made it sound was like,
yeah,
it was gonna
you're like, oh my gosh, it's just gonna be.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, yeah, yeah. Not only that, it's like you guys are gonna, it's like, oh, you guys are gonna fucking destroy the game. You know what I mean? But they didn't. They absolutely the fuck didn't.
Man, I was like, Bungie, man, I was just so disappointed because I was talking to my friend before the live stream went up, and I was like, you know what? He was like, oh, well, the live stream happens in a couple seconds, but like, I read the link and stuff, and I'm just like, don't pay any attention to it, man. Just
see,
like,
that
man,
was,
you know, just watch it. You know?
Right. See, that's what I think. I think that's what my son, what's up, son? I know you're watching, and anybody else watching, and I know that it's some of the stuff looks like it's gonna be reskinned and all that, but I think the way they did it, I don't even mind. You know what I mean? Because a lot of that shit is like super badass.
It looks
dude.
better. It looks like, you know, it looks like they finally found a way for things to look good in the game. They're not just reskinning stuff anymore. Like the ships. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
Like, finally.
That looked bad. Oh, the clan page. How can we not talk about that, dude? The clan is. And again, anybody who's listening, anybody who's going to catch this later, whatever, this is just a short stream that we're doing to talk about what we just watched, to let the excitement go down, because we're all excited. Everyone in our clan, anybody that usually does the podcast with us, they're at work or they're unable to be on right now, but I don't work today, Burger's off, and we're all, you know, just super excited. But the clan is gonna grow. The clan, I really enjoy what they did that with the clan stuff and putting people to accept or see what, you know what I mean, what they like about it.
You know, yeah, because you know now finally you can do trials, which is trials 4v4. Everything is 4v4.
I don't know. They didn't really say anything about that.
They were talking about everything being.
He
4v4.
said, yeah, he
like,
did say that. He did say that. Yeah, hey, it's the Mitch. He did say it was going to be 4v4 across all game modes, but how would trials work like that? You know what I mean?
I know, right? Yeah. But they're changing it from trials to the something of 9 or whatever. I don't remember.
So the thing says.
Trials of the 9.
Yeah, so the leak said.
But, you know.
Mitch.
Yep.
Go ahead, Burger. Go ahead.
I'm so happy that there are classes that are different from each other. They look different. I mean, I know that the Titan didn't have much time on there, but with every second that the Titan had in that, you know, little showing of what they could do, you always saw something different. The Titan had like a barrier or something like that he just, you know, threw his hand across and there was just a barrier that he stood behind in the air. Like, he just made it. I was like, wow. That's something that was great, man.
Yeah.
And then you saw the Titan with the arc, bro. He's just running through him like a train.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah.
I was like, this is what a Titan should be. That's what a Titan should have been the whole time.
Yep.
I was like, this is absolutely one of the best. It's one of the best looking games out there right now.
Yeah, I'm super excited, dude. Like,
Let's go.
Mitch, what did you think? How did you?
I absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
Somehow, the graphics for Destiny is good, and they made them better.
Right? That's what I thought too. I was like, oh my god, I was like, that looks fantastic. Are you excited about any of those new the subclasses they showed, the Warlock and all that?
The Warlock does look cool. Titan looks really good, but I'm mostly excited for the Hunt one. I know everyone's saying it's just like Blade Dancer.
Yeah, it does look like that.
It does look like Blade Dancer, but I'm thinking that there's more evasive
Yeah, they
stuff
probably have
with
more
that.
stuff to do with it.
Because
There's
like,
also
you're
a
looking at
smash with that, with the spear,
But
and you can also
have
throw
that
it.
You have that with the Warlock one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
but
the Titan one.
That Titan with the Aegis shield, I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I see what's going on. Like, that was really cool.
That was really cool. That was, plus the fact that you could throw that too, made it like 10 times better. I'm wondering if they're gonna have any other subclasses in there.
I'm sure we have to have more than just that.
Yeah, of course. I'm curious with that Titan shield thing that you were talking about, Brecker, and the Warlock's healing platform thing. I'm wondering what the Hunter's gonna have, because they didn't show that.
Yeah, they didn't. They didn't show anything that the Hunter had to really offer. So, what the hell? So, it is going to be interesting to see what the Hunters can have. Hunters, they've really been underrated. I don't think they're going to be, I don't think they're going to shoot to the top because, actually year one, Hunters were some of the strongest characters in Destiny. I think they're trying to avoid that. So they've nerfed Hunters to the ground. That's
I mean,
that I have for that. But
the fact that they showed the Warlock for the first mission, I want to say that they're mostly going for the Warlock to be the master race, but
no, that's because,
when they were talking,
that's because Deej like Warlock.
Well,
I wouldn't say that Warlock, just because the Warlock can freaking fly in the air and freaking throw sword slashes, even though that was one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Right.
Dude is literally just sitting in the air, cutting people up.
Let's see how that works in
the,
Crucible, though. Jesus Christ,
what about
people.
the first trailer that they
I'm like,
showed?
how is that going to be limited?
Well,
Because,
people,
I
people
gonna...
complain. How many people complained about a fucking Titan hammer? You think they're not going to complain about? They're gonna complain about that. Oh, the roaming super, it's too much. It's like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Like,
but it does look cool.
Warlock,
it's like, come on.
The Arc Warlock, man. Come on now. This is one of the strongest thing in the game when y'all have it. So,
what about the first trailer where Ikora teleported Cade to the bubble and the Titan bubble to Zavala pop?
I think that might. I don't know if it is something that could be in there, because that'd be a little weird if you can teleport people out of situations. Oh. But I'm just glad they showed the Vanguard actually fighting with some of the supers. Yeah, the Vanguard was actually pretty cold.
Like, the Titan smash from Zavala.
Hell yeah.
That was cold. He just turned around. He was like, man, I got a dinner at like 5, bro. So
right, I was like, yeah, we're gonna have to wrap this up. Dude, that was fucking great, man. I mean, I was a little, skeptical about it, and then, Seth was like, nah, man, just give it a chance, go into it with open mind. I know the leaks say one thing, but wait till you see it first. And I did, and I told him I was wrong, and, it looks fucking amazing. Like, it looks super amazing. And I hope, what do you think the beta is going to give us? What, probably just like the first mission, huh?
I
think
be like
the
the first
beta
mission in
is.
a couple PvP modes. It's
No,
gonna
I
be
believe. I can't speak today at all. My tongue is not working. The beta, I think, is going to be like the what they're playing right now. A few of the first missions, maybe a strike, and most likely Crucible. Would be my guess.
Yeah.
Because obviously they're not going to give us
Right.
everything.
Yeah, too much. Yeah.
But what I want them to do, I need all the story missions. All the story missions need to be replayable. It can't just be like, you know, you're going somewhere to find something and that be a story mission, because that makes no
Right.
sense. You've done nothing. That's not story.
Right.
You just walk somewhere to survey someplace. You've done that in other missions.
Yeah,
have
but
that
you
as a
see
mission.
they have treasure maps now, and they have
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, that's what I'm excited about, because I like that. I like that kind of thing, and that looked really cool, man. And that's what I like doing on Mass Effect, and them adding that to this.
Yeah,
dude,
that's what. Like when I saw this trailer, I was like, man, this they're adding a little bit of Mass Effect into it.
Yeah,
Mass
no,
Effect
hell
Andromeda,
yeah.
They really changed their stuff up. I won't say that Mass Effect Andromeda is one of the best ones. It's fine, but you know, they really changed it up. There's a lot of stuff that you can do in there. One mistake they really came out with was that they added in those stupid blueprints to making stuff. And I'm just like,
Oh
that
yeah.
makes no sense.
I'm glad they
I'm
didn't
tired
do
of
that with Destiny, because that would have been a
Yeah.
fucking.
Like,
In Orbit-
you know, definitely
Orbit
just
has
look
a-
like they look like they're now
Bracker,
understanding
did
what
you
people
check it out?
want.
Is Bracker in here? I thought he joined the party.
Yeah,
sounds
but he
fine.
hasn't been able to.
Uh-huh. Well, yeah, but that fucking A, dude. Story
Yeah,
is story is one thing that I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah,
And
they really
then
dropped the ball on Destiny.
the being able to just go somewhere, like instead of having to, let's go to
Yeah,
orbit, and
instead of
then
backing out.
yeah, oh man. What's down here?
I was like, that is. It's like, come on, man. You know we've been waiting for this for a long time. Sadly, they're making the dubious volley into a year 3 weapon, and I'm just like, come on. You're supposed to have this in the game for a long time. But
Yeah,
what
it
probably
has.
happened is they were like, you know what, this weapon is so different. It might be too different for the game that we're playing right now, so they just saved it for Destiny 2.
Which is fine.
Well-
I mean, I don't mind
You
it.
know?
About those grenade launchers.
Yes, though. Like that was the coolest thing, man. Like just rolled up out of nowhere, just popping. I'm like, that's actually gonna make me cry. How beautiful.
No shit, the grenade launch, dude. Just the weapons, just them, the SMGs. Dude, that was
Yeah,
fucking.
the SMGs, boy. I was like, what is that? It was all great, man. It was all great. You know, though it
Probably
is
not even
new.
the
Like, it's
highest
new and-
piece of the
You know where they went wrong?
Brecker.
Oh, this record.
You
Yeah,
know
there
where
he
they went
is.
wrong with those three, too? They brought back Titans.
Oh,
Shut
get
up.
the fuck out of here.
Zavala is the Titan.
Hudson said a shut up
He made a
burger.
bubble. So long.
Not even
he made a
the-
bubble. He couldn't even hold it.
Yeah, oh, come on. Yeah, he did. I don't know. I do like that too, that you have to go to each planet, you know, and go, you know, kind of see how everybody's doing, and then, you know, rebuild with them and all. Dude, that like I said, I think this is exactly what I wanted, was story. And, you know, when I can't remember who said it in the clan chat earlier, and they were like, well, it looks like our Jays, they're basing it, you know, are focusing around PvP. I mean, I love PvP, dude, but I'm a story guy. I like doing story a little more. You know what I mean? So,
What about the match-made raids?
But did they like
Or-
really say that they were doing matchmaking,
Well-
or was it just a
well,
clan thing?
It was
Well,
kind of it was the way it works was the matchmaking raids are for clans. The people who are not in the clan can matchmake for like one or two people. They can search for people that are at a part in the raid, or people who are at that part in the raid just looking to do it, and they would be able to join. You know, as long as they have had enough room or whatever.
Right.
But you had to be in a clan to do matchmaking,
It's time to go
or
delete all
to
the
host a
characters.
matchmaking. That's what it was.
Right.
But just to matchmake, you can matchmake into any clan and say, yeah, I want to do it with them, or I don't want to do it with them. What about the clan banners?
Yeah,
That was
the
cool.
custom. Hell yeah, that's
I
gonna
wonder,
be
I
really
wonder
cool.
who's
man.
gonna, you know.
So I
Probably
wonder if
sucks.
they're really custom or if it's like it's
select.
it's
you know,
yeah.
pick a color, pick a pattern, pick a like Halo was, you know.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, it's still gonna be custom. There's probably quite a few. One thing
Yeah,
I was
I
hoping
wouldn't
to
doubt it.
see was character customization, like how you're gonna be able to make your guardian.
Well, they still
It's
said
not gonna be
Guardians
that
are
different.
carrying over.
Well, like facial features.
Yeah,
That's
but-
what I'm talking about. That's what I wanted to see if they had added any more, or took some out, or just had the same.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm curious because I hate the way every character in Destiny looks right now. Like
Yeah,
you can't make
yeah.
a cool looking guy. Every human looks like a linebacker or a chick dressed up
Yeah,
as a
that's
dude,
right.
or,
That's right.
or a dude dressed up like a chick, and your robot.
I like my Awoken. I like him. He looks good.
My Awoken.
Your
looks like
light
crap.
bright looking ass is retarded. My guy's a light bright looking ass. He's retarded. Trust me, I've made at least 9 level 40 characters and then deleted them.
Opportunity to strike a high-ranking target.
And that's not all the ones in between where I like deleted the level 12. It's like, oh, he's ugly. He's got a helmet on all the time, and I know he's ugly, so I want him gone.
Yeah. Yeah, just knock me into a wall, burger. It'll be fine.
All right, sorry fellas, sorry my old lady had called, so I had to.
The beta didn't say when. I'm annoyed.
It's
Yeah.
probably like
They
a
just
month
said-
before.
See,
Yeah,
that's what I
think
said. That's what I was
What-
saying. I was like, come on.
What other Mitch said was end of July. I said mid-July.
That's kind of
It's kind
long.
of mid-May now.
Yeah, they're not gonna do it too soon. Hopefully.
Or not end of
hopefully
July,
not
end
like-
of June. Not end.
hopefully
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
what
like,
I think. I think it'll be June
Guardians,
sometime.
there's a great shadow being cast here. We need your
I just hope it's not like Destiny 1 where they still had the same type of gameplay trailer. You know, all these Titans and Warlocks. You know, they having different supers or the same like supers. But then again, like they go into the game and they all have like these separate classes, and it's just like, well, that's not what the gameplay trailer, you know, a couple months ago had. Like,
Right.
Did you see that Nova Bomb though? Where it's like a giant fucking meteor and it hit the fucking tank and then it shattered and it started raining meteors down.
Yeah, yeah. See,
you
that's
see that? Tanks
Yeah.
are not going to be able to be available.
But see, that's
to
what
drive.
that's what I'm saying. I wonder if it's just like we're gonna keep some of the same classes or like the subclasses, and then just they changed
I
them
think they
up.
just-
Well, if
they
you
took
notice,
the one that's the least prevalent now,
Well done.
like at the end of Destiny, and changed it. I think.
if you
Yeah,
notice,
because
only the Vanguards use the old supers. None of the new Guardians did. I don't know if they did that on purpose just to use some new supers, or if they just kept some old ones and just showed off the new ones.
Well, it looks like they did some more of that Destiny 1 shit where they scrapped a bunch of ideas that they said were going to be prevalent, like when they were like, oh yeah, Guardians aren't going to use the light as their supers anymore. So they're like,
Yeah.
Next to it, that is what they said at the beginning.
I wonder how they're gonna work with that, where your light is draining. Like,
Well, that you heard Zavala say it in the trailer. Goes, if you can reconnect the light, so it's like they completely scrapped that thing where it's like the Queen or whatever, like how she can destroy fucking that entire fleet with like space magic, you know?
Well,
Like, how do they get their superpowers?
Space magic.
What happens?
I'll let the city know we secured it all.
It's this
Should bring
motherfucker's
nice
about.
reward.
Yeah, oh my god.
So like, because that was the part I was real interested in, was going into the worlds that come after the solar system or whatever.
Hey. Burger, what are you doing, huh?
What?
Yeah, well. So everybody's pretty excited, huh? Everybody's already pre-ordered, everybody's ready to go.
Well, I just put the $5 down till I see that beta come out.
Oh, and I do want to mention this here. I know there's a couple of people watching. I know there's some comments, but I have them turned off, so I can't really see them. I've been checking them periodically. But any of the clan that's watching, or you guys that are here, I know we were doing a contest for the Destiny 2 game itself. But I think we feel like everybody's pretty much already pre-ordered it. Everybody's already kind of jumped on that beforehand. So what we are going to do is we're going to make a different contest and give away a $65 either a PSN or a GameStop gift card. Whichever, whichever you guys think. Of course, we're going to get y'all's insight on it. We are going to be doing a giveaway for the clan. So if any of you guys, we'll have more details on that. I can tell you right now, a couple of the ideas we have so far are one entry will be a Sparrow SRL contest. Whoever wins that will be one entry. Anybody that wins a PvP tournament, that'll be another one. And then we need to get one more. That way we can do, instead of, because we were thinking about just drawing a name out of the hat. The only problem with that is there's 40 of us. So you only have a 1 in 40 chance of winning. That way, if we can narrow it down to 3 people, or say 5 or whatever, if we can get the number smaller, then you'll have a better chance of winning, and of course it'll give everybody something to do. But we will have more details on that for anybody that is, like I said, listening, or anybody here that's interested in doing it.
Burger, just letting you know, someone in chat has told you to be quiet, so.
That's putting it politely.
Who?
I think he
Yeah, it
knows.
doesn't matter. Go fuck himself.
Not sure.
All right. Well, you guys, everybody's excited. Everybody is ready to go. We're hype. I think we're all falling in love with Destiny again. Oh yeah, no, I think it's beyond puckered, buddy. But thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Anything, like, subscribe if you haven't. We do podcasts. We do raids, live streams as soon as we can. We did take a little hiatus. We were all on break. Everybody was getting stuff together. But we're back now. We're going to be streaming full time. And then, of course, when Destiny 2 comes out, we're gonna stream all the time. Thank you for watching. Anybody else, you want to add anything other than that? We're going to go ahead and call it an end here. There you go. No, there you go. That's what you want to add it. Again, we are going to be doing a giveaway. We're gonna get more details to you guys after that, and we should be broadcasting some more here in this weekend. Thank you for watching, and we're done. Let's just keep continuing being excited about Destiny 2.